What's up, fam? It's saying that we got one person in here. Are you a returning user? You one of our regs? Somebody new? What's going on? Getting a drink for myself here. I saw that in some private messages in the last probably half hour, or whatever, since I got back after the break. I saw somebody post about the Diamond players. What's up? I'm new. Sweet. Eric, welcome to it, bud. Are you, so you don't have to give me a whole rundown here, because this is just going to be I'm only opening 2 packs. They are choice packs, so it makes it more fun, and they're all 80 plus, so that's sweet. But I wasn't planning on taking a whole lot of time to do this. Do you have 20? If not, have you played NHL before? Do you have 19? If you've got 20, do you got it on PlayStation or Xbox? Quick little rundown for the end subs to the channel. They like to know who's already rocking the game. There you go. All right, sweet, man. Then you already know what this is. So I don't need to explain it to you. What was your? Just so we can let's have a little competition here. Since I don't know you at all, I'm gonna make this more fun. And I mean, as you said, they should be sweet. You're literally getting 20 players that are 80 or higher. So I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. So to have a little competition, out of those 20 players, do you want to go? Because you already know who you pulled, but I'll let you choose. Do you want this friendly competition between us, because we don't know who, I don't know who you are, you don't know who I am. So friendly competition, do you want it to be who gets the best overall, like the number 1 out of the 20, or do you want to go like top 2, best 2 out of the 20? And of course, if whichever one you choose, if they tie on the overall rating, then you got to go based off of how much they sell for. So in other words, like a Barkov gets destroyed by like a best player, just one. All right, top player. All right, so you heard what I was saying. We'll go overall rating. So unless they're specials, that's going to max out at 87. Which, well, you put an L instead of a K. There you go. Oh man. Well, don't tell me if that was your best one. You'll ruin the surprise for everybody that's watching this later on the replay. But if you pulled the base Barkov. First off, number 1, that's an 85. So I hope that's not your best overall, but it's still not a bad pull. But for specials, obviously they can be, you could technically pull both the Gretzky and Lemieux with both 91s. I just don't think that's going to happen. So don't say yet. You'll spoil it. Say it at the end who your best overall is, because that's what this friendly little wager of no money and no coins or anything is that we're going to do together here. So we're going best player. Rules are best overall rating, and then if we tie on best overall rating, then it's which one of the 2 sells for more in the market. And if we need to prove it, I'll go into the market and show those compare prices, and we'll as soon as we're done. But I'm kind of hoping that your best was not the Barkov. I mean, just for me picking 20 that are 80 plus, I'm kind of hoping I get at least one that's above 85, but who knows? All right, so don't say who it is. We'll go ahead and rip it. I'm gonna stay on the mic for this, which I don't normally do, but I'm gonna switch to the screen that doesn't have the live chat on, just because especially if we get any master set icons, which I'm sure are pretty rare in this. It's just more fun to see the graphics, and even the regular polls, you see anything kind of purple or whatever, the bigger we can do it on the screen, the better. So if you can chat during that time, but just so you know, if you do, it's going to be the weird robotic woman's loud voice. It freaks some people out, but I'm not telling you can't. I'm just letting you know what to expect. All right, so let me get the gameplay going here. All right, welcome to it. NHL 20 GTO running live. New member to the channel, or member, I should say member, new person to the channel. watching us live here. He's already opened his. We're having a little friendly competition who can pull the best player from these 20 players. It's 10 players over 5 rounds choice pack. And because this has been a couple weeks, I actually forget how many you get to choose from. Eric, you don't have to say. We'll get to it in a second in the actual pack, but I don't remember if it's just 2. I feel like it's the standard pick 1 of 4 or whatever. I guess pick 2 out of however. So maybe pick 2 out of 4. Same as the 30K choice pack that I did earlier today. But either way, no matter what, we end up with 20 players. They're all player cards, so you don't get any consumables or anything like that. So that part's nice, but you also don't get any collectibles, which can go for quite a bit. In some cases, quite a bit more than the actual players. But 20 players, all gold, 80 plus, and we know at least one of the cards that the person that we're competing with, who's in the chat on the side there watching this, we know one of the cards that he's pulled. We don't know if that's his highest overall. We will find out at the end of this. We'll just go ahead and rip it through here. The Diamond Player Choice Packs, you get these from just from pre-ordering. If you pre-order Deluxe, you might only get 1 instead of 2. I don't know or remember or care, quite frankly, because I get 2 and I'm going to rip them both right now. Here we go. Okay, so even though I don't want it, I hope that 80 Heiskanen doesn't mean that I can't get the special Heiskanen, because it weighs a lot of coins. I don't know, I guess so when I'm on this screen here, Eric, you can feel free to comment on which one you'd like, but you have to understand it's going to be in that crazy woman's voice, so you have to kind of make it quick by just saying, like, Hisk or Anisimov or whatever. Because I think Brian Little's a terrible choice here, I assume, even though he's quick, but I think I got to go with Heiskanen, even though, again, he's got an upgraded card.
Tough start.
Yeah, see, the thing is, I have no idea what you said. For the life of me, I can't figure out what that woman is saying most of the time. Tough start. Yeah, well, I hope that the first round, don't tell me, but I hope the first round is not supposed to be the best one. Yeah, because this does suck. Honestly, it does. That's true. Brian Little's terrible. Anissimov's not really that great, and all 3 of these 3 will quick sell for the same amount. You gotta be able to get at least more than 800 coins out of the base Heiskanen, right? So I'll go with that. First round here. I'm also going to turn this up a little bit just in case I get some fun noises. Jesus Christ. Freddie Anderson for the 4th time today? I mean, I like the card and everything, but I don't think that's really necessary, guys. Okay. That makes the choice pretty easy. Still have not beaten even a we don't know also. So we know that he got a Barkov. We don't know if he pulled a base one or the upgraded one that's 87, but the base one's 85. So we still haven't beat the one that we know of, and we don't know if that's his best one. And this was until we got with Doughty there. This was almost the exact same choice that I had earlier today in the choice pack, and it annoyed me then, and it annoys me now. Two goalies that have had upgrades already, but I can quick sell 81 for more. So I'm just gonna take my 5th Freddie Anderson of the day, I guess. Drew Doughty, pretty fun pull. For those that don't know the game, I'll show this real quick here. It's whatever. There you go. Defenders base cards, the highest ones are 85s, so having 84s are not that bad. He shoots right-handed, right? Hold on a second. I'm gonna take a look at this. I mean, the shot's terrible, but if that's going for a lot, I'll sell, but if it's not, I might actually keep him. He doesn't really deserve a spot on my team at the moment, but still. Like, come on, game. Don't get that excited about the base Parisi when there's already at least the Hometown Heroes, if not another one of his already out there. There you go. That's a little bit better. And then you're super excited about the Gunsel as well. It's kind of weird, game. It's kind of weird. It's fine. 83 and 82. We got 2 more rounds to go. Still losing the bet so far. 2 cards I guess I didn't have. Probably decided to sell them. I don't know. The game's trying to teach me how to Dougie. I'm just not doing it well. going on here, man? Oh, you couldn't give me at least one obvious choice? This is terrible. I mean, Dumba's a D, shoots right, slow.
Bunch of 8-1S.
All right, you're gonna make me switch back over here again. It's fine that you're talking, Eric. I don't want to tell you not to talk, but bunch of 81s. That is correct. I like the big screen for the reveals when they're fun. They haven't been fun yet. This card looks terrible. And I already have it too. I don't know if they're showing as a duplicate or not, but I have the card. I'm just trying to decide if it's not showing as a duplicate. Did I sell this? Oh no, I'm wrong. Sorry. This is like the only 80+ wild card that I don't, meaning Minnesota Wild player, that I don't have on my squad at the moment. And I was trying to make a video about it because I wasn't intending to do that. I just kind of happened to have them, and I was doing things like this where I would send them to the collection and forget to go back and sell them because I don't think about Minnesota Wild players ever at all. So I'm guessing JT Miller, right? No, X Factor, Dougie Hamilton, defender. We're going to take that. And then just because I have the JT Miller, I'm going to take the super disappointing for Pens fans, Galchenyuk. Last round. All right, game. Just drop a 80 defender. We get like I don't know. We got an 84 so far. Let's get at least that here. There we go. There you go, game. First team of the week for NHL 20 GTO. I mean, assuming I choose it. There are 2 more cards to come. I'm gonna choose it over Niskanen. So you give me 2 more cards that I like better than this. We may not be adding a Coyotes player other than Phil Kessel to the team. Yeah. So we're picking Dvorak. Let's see if we can have something better to choose from other than an 80 defender. Much better, obviously. I kind of almost want to take one of the other 2 because I don't have them yet, but people still spend a little bit to get Rene. 1T is, in my opinion, 1T and SP being the two that I have at the moment are pretty. Wow, I shouldn't say this because I'm going to probably look to sell this card, but this is not a very good card. I mean, he's got okay quickness. That's literally it. He's a center with terrible face-offs. He's got okay quickness. He's 6'0", 194. Probably plays a little bit bigger than that with 81 strength and 79 body checking. 73 durability, 87 endurance. Well, the 87 endurance isn't terrible compared to most base cards, but plus he's a left-handed shot. He has no chance whatsoever of making my team, so I'm absolutely going to sell that. And it was free, quote-unquote free. So here's the whole team. So you beat me so far no matter what, because the best I've got is 84. One more pack to go, though. Although, if we were doing this based off of how much they sell for, this Team of the Week Dvorak, I might be able to sell for more than you could sell your Barkov if it's a base card. So anyways, we're going to send them to the collection. 8,300 on a quick sell? I don't think so. One more pack. Give me some more love here, game. Give me some more love. Don't give me an 80 on this first one where it doesn't even boom. There you go. It's better. Okay. These are literally all quick sell cards. So, I mean, even though technically both 81s are going to quick sell for the same amount, I got to go with Charlie Coyle in case I can get an extra 100 coins out of it. So stupid. It was a terrible round. Starts off even worse. Quit giving me Niskanen, man. It's 2 in a row. I don't like it. There you go. Thank you. Big buff. I actually have that card already, but like almost in every other scenario, especially if I was trying to build up my defense squad, if you were giving me PK and buff in a round, it's just like, how could you get mad at that? And yet I'm like not excited at all. Huh. Now why did we get rid of, I think we sold this. Okay, because we don't need Wrecking Crew at the moment, I guess was why. We got to be able to get more for buff than we can for Hellbuck, right? And I don't have, I sold, and I'm going to sell this one too. I sold the base Subban just because I've got the Choicer. I'm getting destroyed here, man. There we go, another one. A Global Series with TK. That's interesting. A position player with a team-based synergy, and the one that you only need 8 points to activate. It's got speed, a little lacking on shot for a forward, 80 on faceoffs. Not really going to be able to make my team as a center. Left-handed. Got size. Going to be able to get in the body. 84 strength, 86 checking. I'm not mad at it. Happy to take the Berlin Bear onto my team. Probably, if the next two aren't any better. I mean, it's technically better, but I'm sure it sells for less. And then the other Dvorak. So we could go with 2 Dvoraks. I just don't think that's the way to go here. In round 3 now? 4? Shit, this is not going well. I think we lost the bet already. I don't know. Peyton Krebs. That was last year's Peyton Krebs. It goes for more than the current Barkov as well. I actually looked at this just earlier today. So I'm actually, depending on how much it sells for, and I think it's very little, I'm probably going to keep them just to have an extra person with Wingman, which activates the synergy for the base. Sorry, the base McDavid, who's on my front line on the right side. So I'm not mad at that one either, even though it's worse than the other one. It's an 80. 2 more rounds, two cards here. We got 6 total cards left to choose from. We gotta try to beat this 85 or more. We don't even know if it's more, but we know it's at least an 85. That's not doing it. They're trying to again teach me how to Dougie. I don't get it, man. So this is a bad round. This has not gone well for me. I like the special cards. That's fun, but outside of that, and I've already got both of those, so I don't really need to look at their stuff. It's whatever. One more round. Come on, game. Oh my God! It paused there for half a second. It wasn't super icy though. I really thought that was going to be a master icon, and I would have assumed it would have been like an 85 that I don't want, but I wouldn't have cared. Like that'd be awesome. So we don't have a current Ghost either. I think we sold that also. There you go. Second Taylor Hall of the choice packs today. Ruining the surprise for anybody that hasn't watched the 30K pack opening today. We made our money back selling this card alone, but now with these diamonds out, I might have to immediately sell this in the next hour to make my money back again. All right, so we have one more. So we've lost this bet. We have to pull at a minimum an 85, and we'll switch back to the main chat screen so Eric can tell me exactly how he beat me. But looks like we've lost unless if you can pull an 85 or better, whether it's a standard card or not. One card to go. We've saved up our one time. Let's use the one time right here because we're going with Taylor Hall out of these 3 for sure. One time, 85 plus. Let's get it done. So disappointing. I really get the fuck out of here. Man, you won. You won, Eric. Let me switch back to the main one as soon as they show all the cards here. So I mean, this first off, it's free, and you knew they were all gonna be 80 plus. So ending up with 180, which happens to be a special card and a card that was awesome last year, and one that I might actually keep on my team at the moment, and another special card, 81. That's again also not terrible. Has a team-based synergy, which no position players have as a base card, so you have to have special ones to do that. So that's the squad. It basically comes down to Taylor Hall. He went for 30. Oops, wrong button. 35K earlier today, like 3 hours ago. So Eric, you can kill the suspense for us now. Was your Barkov base Barkov 85, or did you happen to pull the prime time? Oh no, that's brutal. You know what? I mean, we should. I knew it. Like, I'm so good at pulling valuable cards, more so than high rated cards. I totally should have. I mean, I let you decide, so it's fine. But like, I totally should have made it who pulls the highest value card, because the Taylor Hall goes for more than the Barkov does. These two special cards I don't think maybe would, but whatever the hell the other one was we got in the first pack that I already forgot about. What was it? It was a team of the week, right? Yeah, because these are both. I'm so confused now. So this is a 80 class. Yeah, so that was part of the classic NHL. So we got 3 different types of special cards. None were great, but the first one was better than these two, both in terms of its overall as well as its value. Oh, it was the Dvorak, the team of the week Dvorak, first team of the week for our squad here. But yeah, depending on how much those go for, I'd look to sell them all. And I probably need to sell this like this instant if I want to try to get another 35k out of Taylor Hall, which you may be able to get for the Barkov. Let me check. Let me check the sheet. What I do with it, anyways. The cheat sheet. Here we go. Yeah. Well, that was not. Yeah, that is today. So cheat sheet is saying 85 Barkov, 21 and a half. So if I would have gone off of that, I would have won. But we didn't go off of that. Did they put on the sheet? Did he put his? Did he put the special cards in here? Staring up. Oh, you're starting up a game. All right, man. Well, you won the bet. If you actually want something from me out of the win, I'm going off of gentleman's rules that you don't have to actually show me a copy of you pulling that Barkov, but I can toss something your way that, as long as it doesn't break the TOS for either Sony or EA or this game specifically. But you won the bet, and we didn't put anything up. But I'm happy to share. If you want to just sub to the channel and send me a message somehow. That's my tag on everything, I believe. Although PSN, no, you're good. All right. Yeah, PSN. I think there's a space between each one, so it's like N20 is spelled out, so it's NHL space 20, like TW spelled out, space GTO. But the other ones are just as it shows there. And I don't know if you're on the YouTube channel right now or not. So yeah, you said don't worry about it, but you know, I can be really nice. I can send you like a super awesome silver card or something. Right baked. Wait, right baked, and this was a great time. Are you saying you're? I'm sorry, you're saying you're baked? you see what time? Yeah, there's very few time zones where you could be 420 right now. Big time. Right. Get it going. Well, maybe you didn't actually pull a Barkov. Maybe you just thought you did. Yeah, I have no more content to show here, so I'm gonna kill the live stream here. But go ahead and sub. Send me a message, man. I'll send you something. We'll get you hooked up so that you can join us for more interesting stuff. I said it earlier on the choice pack earlier today, but when we had one of our main people come in, I'll be looking to do the thousands of packs ripping again, probably end of next week. I want to see what the October 1st special packs are going to be. I probably should have saved these for that, honestly, but it's fine. And then I'll have, at that point, we'll have the rewards packs this Friday, and then we'll have them next Friday also. So I might wait until we see what rewards I get the following Friday, or I might get antsy and just rip thousands of packs if they're fun special packs at the beginning of October. So you got to come back for that. Unfortunately, those things sometimes take like 2.5, 3 hours because I don't like to do the quick reveal all, except for like a couple times just because the chat asks for it to see if it's any more fun. But it shows nobody's here, so you might have gone already. So anybody that's watching this later, peace out. Have a good one. Hope that was somewhat enjoyable.